Hi guys, welcome to Vic and Vern Sports Chat. Welcome to live EuroLeague basketball and welcome to a fantastic game we're going to have tonight. Panathinaikos against Partizan Belgrad. Greeks against the Serbs. It's going to be an epic battle. Look, Panathinaikos, since they've signed Kenneth Farid, only been doing one thing, and that is winning, winning and winning. Partizan Belgrad not having a good season this year. And they actually invested a nice sum of money into the team. You know, they brought on Jabari Parker. They've got a few good players out there. And we'll see, we'll see what happens. It should be an epic one tonight. I'm actually just want to check something out because I think there's a problem with the stream. I just got a message. So let me just quickly have a look. I hope it's not the case. I hope it's not. It's looking good. I'm just checking it on my phone because it seems to be good. It seems to be good. There you go. Let me sound the sound. Oh, we got some sound? I hope it's not the there, that's looking good. No, all fine. All great. Look, guys, I hope you're all doing well. Let's have a little bit of a recap what's been going on the last week. There was only one round last week, so let's have a quick recap at that. Look, those are the scores of the 12th round. Anadolu with a good win against Barcelona. That was an important one. Panathinaikos rolling, as I said. Hapoel Tel Aviv. You've got to applaud Hapoel Tel Aviv. I mean, not only are they table toppers, not only are they playing a fantastic season, but they're doing this all. There you go, all away from home. They do not have home games. They play their home games in Bulgaria. And then, I got a shout out to Chris Jones. He did play for my team once. He started his European basketball career in Switzerland, with the Star Wings. Chris Jones. I kind of forgot about it. I haven't done a Hapoel game this year. So I was watching the Hapoel game now, and I'm like, Chris Jones. Look at the guy. I know that guy. Well done. I mean, what a career he's had. He started out in Switzerland in 2016, so that's 9 years ago, and strong player, very strong player. Then look, Real Madrid, Zalgiris, that was a tight one. Fenerbahce, much needed win against Partizan. Bologna doing well. A team that a lot of people should have on the radar, I'm telling you now, is Valencia Basket. They are doing phenomenally well. But let's have a quick look at the table as it stands before tonight's games. So as mentioned, Hapoel on top, ahead of Olympiacos and Red Star Belgrade, Panathinaikos, Zalgiris, Monaco. They would be the automatic playoff spots at the moment. Then you have Valencia, Istanbul, Barcelona, and Real Madrid. So all the Spanish teams, no, it's true, Baskonia is not in there at the moment. But the Spanish team's doing quite well. I mean, they got 4 Spanish teams in the EuroLeague, which is fantastic. So that is your table. Look, you can see Partizan there down in 18th, and tonight they got Panathinaikos who's in 4th. It's going to be a mountain to climb, but that's sports. Everything's possible. Let's have a look at week 13. There was an early game tonight, and Dubai beat Paris by 90-89. The other games at the moment, Fenerbahce are down by 3 against Bologna, 34-37. Hapoel down by 3 to Real Madrid, Hironi, 36-39. And Zalgiris Kaunas are down by 5 against Baskonia. I will update that every quarter as good as I can. Obviously, Panathinaikos, our game against Partizan a little bit later in about 14 minutes' time. And Valencia against Bayern, also a big clash tonight. Bayern also needs some points there tonight. Guys, if you want to get hold of us, the email is on top. Vern will be joining us at halftime for a quick talk around, put it that way. That's the best way to describe that. Of course, that will be our game, Panathinaikos against Partizan. But listen here, let's get into it. And we're going to watch a little bit of Hapoel Tel Aviv now against Real Madrid until the game starts, until they start bringing out the starting lineups and stuff like that. I can tell you at the moment, Hapoel are down by 6. It's 40-46 for Madrid. 2 minutes gone in the third quarter at the moment. I'm going to multi-screen here quickly just to make sure that I don't miss the Partizan game starting. So I'll drag it in there. But otherwise, there you go. Look, Partizan, they got a lot of good players. I mean, Jabari Parker, Washington is out there, both Joneses. It just hasn't gelled us yet. They've lost a lot of games by 1 point. They've lost a hell of a lot of games by 1 point. Sterling Brown's been doing it. I don't understand why Partizan is not doing that well this year. But it is what it is, and I wouldn't underestimate them in this game. But they got to start winning soon. Kenneth Farid is playing tonight. Hernan Gomez, Motokoglu. Let's see who else is there. Shorts is there. Salaukas, Grant, Nunn. So they got their big boys there. Sedi Osman. No, Osman is not on the field tonight. Okay, so that is kind of a surprise. Main man, obviously points wise, is Kendrick Nunn. But I think that. Good evening. How are you, Vic? When is your last game of the year? What? When is your last game of the year? My last game of the year? No idea. No idea. You know. Oh, just want to check out that Real Madrid nail another 3-pointers. And what I'm going to do now is put this a little bit differently so that I can watch the game and everything as well. There you go. Now, look, I don't know what the last game is, but we'll be doing it all. Look, we do not know Christmas breaks, my friend. We do not know Christmas breaks. So don't worry about it. We'll be doing a lot of the games. Just want to quickly have a look here if I can up the screen. There you go. There you go. There we go. So that game will be starting very soon. But let's just have a quick look at this Hapoel Tel Aviv game. Difference is 4 at the moment. So Hapoel down by 4. Look, like I said, hats off to Hapoel Tel Aviv. I mean, they don't actually have any home games. Neither do Maccabi. They're playing all their games away from home, which is definitely not easy for them. I don't know how they do it with the traveling. Good evening. Go Partizan. Yeah, it's going to be a tough one. It's going to be a tough one for Partizan, I think. I'm a bit worried about the Springboks. Is Sasha the only person playing on Saturday? Kind of looks like it. Now, look, don't worry about that. Willems is playing. Sasha's playing. You got Mostert there. You got Kwacha Smith there. You got Kobus Reinach. Morne van der Berg. Well, we'll be all right on the weekend. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. It should be a good and interesting game. And the Welsh have also made a lot of changes. You got to go there. But let's just quickly look at the other results again in the basketball. I'll just reload that page because a lot of the teams are in halftime. A lot of the teams are now, Fenerbahce and Bologna. That's a tight one. Fenerbahce down by 1, 52-53. Hapoel is now 48-49 against Real Madrid. Zalgiris Kaunas down by 6 to Baskonia. Later on in the evening at 20:30, it'll be Valencia against Bayern Munich, and our game starts at 8:15. So I'm looking forward to it. I am looking forward, and like I mentioned, Vern will be joining me at the halftime. We'll have a little bit of a powwow there at halftime. So I'm going to switch over to the game now. Well, I still got 5 minutes to go there, but let me switch it over. Just so that we can get ready. It was quite interesting to watch the Real Madrid game. But let's have a look. There you go. That's a stunning stadium there in Athens. Look, I can see this one being tight. I can see this one being very, very tight. I just want to quickly upgrade my... look at that. All the lights are out there. They're going to do the starting lineup of Panathinaikos here. I just can't wait to see Kenneth Farid. I saw somebody. Who was that? Michael from Vegas. Hope Manimal has a monster game. Manimal always has a monster game. I don't know why nobody else picked him up. And he was employed by Partizan Panathinaikos on a short-term contract. I guess they've extended that contract. Anything else wouldn't make any bloody sense. But a packed stadium there in Athens. It's going to be an epic battle. It's going to be good. atmosphere there, because you know the Greek fans will make a party out of it, which they always do. Yeah, lots of games on Saturday. Yeah, we got the URC, we got the Springboks. We got a lot going on Saturday. Yes, you are 100% right. Let's see what we can do on Saturday. Before we, geez, my cough is not getting better. There you go. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. It's always very much appreciated. Let me take the banner away. Let me put out the scoreboard for you guys so we can get ready for this game. It should be an epic one. It should be an epic one. Oh, they got that new floor in there that you can, with the laser beams and stuff. That looks quite nice. So number 10, Slaukas. Is he starting tonight? Looks like it. Kenneth Reed, he's in his sweat still. I'm quite worried about that. Oh no, that means nothing. Okay, all right, okay. Because Slauskas is always in it. So here we go. Look, Kenneth Farid has made a massive difference to this team. We got to have that. We got to say that he's made a massive difference to this team. Of course, next week Wednesday, live the draw for the Rugby World Cup. Do not worry, my friend. We'll have European basketball on here. We'll have the rugby. We'll be all over the place next week. It's going to be a big week. So starting lineup here for Partizan. It's Sheikh Milton, then Vanya Marankovic, Pokuzuvetsky, Brown, and Fernando. Okay. Shorts, Grant, Nunn, Hernan Gomez, and Kenneth Farid starting for Panathiniakos. I like that lineup. I like TJ Shorts. I like the way he plays. So we'll see what happens. Jabari Parker must be injured because he's not playing a lot of games for. So let's have a see. Our three refs are taking off their training jackets. Oh, look at the crowd there in Athens. I mean, that is basketball atmosphere, man. You don't get that everywhere, man. So let's have a look. Look, they've got a lot of good athletes, Panathinaikos Athens, but this is going to be an interesting one. This is going to be very interesting. If Panathinaikos Athens start off well, it could be a big blowout. But I mean, look, they got so many good players as well. Kalaitis is still there. You got Fernando, you got Carlick Jones, you got Tariq Jones. You've got them all. So it's gonna look at that stadium. It's stunning, man. It's stunning. So let's have a look. Yeah, they're doing well, man. So let's get ready. Let me get my clock on. Not that I missed the clock there. That would be terrible. So, about to tip off here. That Fernando is also a nice player there for Partizan. Big boy. So, here we go. Boys are ready. So here we go. Here we go. Coach Obradovic, what can he do, man? Let's hope his head doesn't explode today. So here we go. Come on, get the tip off going. It's already 17 minutes past. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, and we have liftoff. And Partizan get the first ball of the game. Oh, stopping it. Something wrong with the clock. Milton, he's laughing it off. I just think that they forgot to switch the clock on there. Great atmosphere in the stadium. The Greeks are bouncing, my friend, bouncing in the stadium. So let's go. Get this one underway. Still working on that clock. So here we go. Let's get us back underway. All right. Milton with the ball, guarded by TJ Shorts. Gets it to Fernando in the high post, guarded by Kenneth Fareed. Sterling Brown. They're looking inside. First 3-pointer miss, but offensive rebound lands with Partizan Belgrade. Sterling Brown going to the hole. Nice. Yeah, he is the top scorer for Partizan, Sterling Brown. So, going to be interesting here. Going to be very... Oh, that's going to be Panathiniakos ball. Schultz thought he was fouled. So, here we go. Partizan with their first attack. Fareed to short. Easy basket in night to Hanan. To Hanan Gomez. He picks up easy basket, 2 points. Pan too strong? I think so, Vern. Did you? I sent you the link, my friend. Beautiful stadium. Looks good, man. Nice pass there from Fernando. Yeah, Partizan's got to start well. Yes, we are. We are doing all the URC, all the South African URC games and the box game, yeah. I just want to check out So here we go. Makes the first three throw. He's up. Oh, what's the ref calling here? First time the crowd is going a little bit wild. Both coaches still taking it easy. I don't. Sensational basketball gym they've got there in Athens. It looks fantastic, man. So here we go. Partizan are the team in white. Panathinaikos in traditional green. Ball to Sterling Brown, top scorer for Partizan. Looking. Oh, beautiful alley hoop pass there to Fernando. He puts the dunk in. And it's 6-4 for Partizan. Good move there. Nice block in the back. Let's have a look what TJ Shorts can do here. Looking for Kendrick Nunn back to Shorts. For Kenneth Farid setting the high pick. Back out to Nunn. Nice shot by Grant. So we tied at 6. Yeah, this game looks good at the beginning. If you're Panathinaikos Athens, you got to be worried about Sterling Brown. Here we go. Fernando, nice hype pick. Gets the ball back in. Oh, good defense by Farid. Farid's just an animal, man. I just don't know how anybody didn't know that this guy was that good. He was playing in bloody Taiwan, man. This man was an NBA All-Star, played on the US team for the World Championships and for the Olympics, was a superstar at Denver. I don't know how the hell, I don't actually know why he's not in the NBA. Be honest with you guys, I do not know why he's not in the NBA. His athleticism is on a different level than most players. I think he is the most athletic player in the EuroLeague this year. He is phenomenal, man. And these are my two favorite teams playing against each other. It's not going to be easy for me. It's not going to be easy for 4 seconds left on the shot clock. So Partizan got to come up with an idea here. There we go. Ball back in bounds. Big lob. He's got to shoot this one. You've got to shoot it now, my son. Oh, good shot there. Great shot there. Pokazevsky, great shot there. Looking good. So TJ Shorts gets it out to Kendrick Nunn. Back to Shorts. Shorts gets a pick from Kenneth Farid. Drives to the hole. Easy layup for TJ Shorts. Defense there. Not a lot of defense there from Partizan. That's a bit of a mismatch. TJ Shorts guarding Sterling Brown. Good rebound from Kenneth Farid. Gets back to Shorts. It's going to be Ali Hoop and Kenneth Farid with a monster dunk. That's exactly why the fans... That's why the fans love this guy, man. Oh, a good move from Fernando, but doesn't drop for him. Done. Back out to Shorts. Shorts for 3. He misses. Hernan Gomez gets the rebound. Vic, you going to do Man City game? No, I'm not. No. No, I can't do everything tonight. I am sorry, my friends. I have been working so much lately, and I'm running on about 2 hours sleep per night at the moment. And I've been doing that for 2 weeks now. I'm about to go knackered, our friends. Oh, what an alley hoop to Fernando! Look, and the only reason I'm doing this game is because I really wanted to do this game. You know, it's not like it's work or anything. I wanted to do this game. This is, for me, the game of the weekend. Okay, yes, tomorrow's another good one, but that's Vern's team. Red Star against Olympiakos. So Vern's going to be doing that one tomorrow. I've got tomorrow still the across the pond coming up. I'm going to do my Springbok predicted lineup. Then on Thursday, the lineup will come out for the Springbok. Oh, you enjoy the Bahamas, my friend. Listen here, I've been to the Bahamas. Check it out, man. It's beautiful. What hotel are you staying at, man? I can tell you some nice places to go there, man. Just let me get the clock 100% back again. There you go. 10-10. Good start to the game from both teams. Good, nice attacking basketball. A lot of nice. Oh, Sterling Brown with the... Oh, what a shot by Sterling Brown. Oh, he just double pumped and with a shake and bake, and he gets himself free for the three-pointer. So now we've got Kendrick Nunn with the ball. Gets it to TJ Shorts. 10 seconds on the shot clock here. Kendrick Nunn looking for the 3. Decides against it. Gets it to Grant. Grant gets blocked. He's got to put the ball up. He's got 2 seconds. But he makes it. Oh, this is a good game. This is starting to be very interesting very early on. We have a 13-12 lead for Partizan. Partizan with the ball. Grant has 4 already. Sheikh Milton with the ball. Gets it out. Ooh, almost close to travel there. Sterling Brown for three. He nails the three. Good start here from Partizan, I got to admit. 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. This is foul there. It's going to go against Markovic. So that was on. The foul was against. Oh well, the foul was against Markovic. He fouled Kendrick Nunn. Yeah, good move by Ken. Yeah, that's an easy call for the ref. This has been a very good start to the game, I've got to admit. Unbelievable. Nice. So we've got a little bit of time out there. Let me quickly have a look at the other games for you guys. I'll just reload the page. I will try to update you all the time on those games. I can tell you in the early game, Dubai did beat Paris 90-89. At the moment, Fenerbahce is up by 1 against Vitas Bologna. That's gone into the fourth quarter. That's 60-59. Zalgiris and Baskonia are all tied at 54. And Hapoel Tel Aviv are down by 4 to Real Madrid, 58-62. That's also gone into the fourth quarter. And Bayern against Valencia should start in 2 minutes. That's just a little bit of an update there if you missed anything. Fantastic. Now this game is really exciting at the moment. Good start to the game. Just want to make sure my phone is off. There you go. So, yeah. So here we go. Fernando has started off phenomenally well. So let's have a look. Here we go. Ball will be coming back in. Yeah. Okay, all right, okay. Sounds interesting. On what island are you of the Bahamas? There's more than one island. Are you on Grand Bahama, Nassau? Where you flying into Nassau? Foul, another foul. So come on. The crowd is phenomenal in this one. Sold out 18,000 people. Grant to put the ball back in. Gets it to Kendrick Nunn. He gets the pick from Motogoglu. Here we go. What's Kendrick Nunn going to do here? He's not going to shoot from there, are you? It's going to be a 24-second clock violation here by Panathinaikos. Kendrick Nunn did not leave Grant any time for the shot there. What a pity. And look, both teams, phenomenal lineups here. So, Partizan back on the attack. Can they increase their lead? So, Sheikh Milton gets fouled. So, it's going to be the second foul here from Panathinaikos. It's going to be on TJ Shorts. Look, Sheikh Milton, I mean, I thought he was good when he played in the NBA for the 76ers and stuff like that. So, hi, how do I play basketball? Don't know how. How do you play basketball? Just pick up a ball and you enjoy yourself, man. Basketball is just about enjoyment, man. Or you come over here to Switzerland and I'll give you a training course. So Milton to shoot the first free throw. He nails that one. So it's a 5-point lead here for Partizan in the early goings. The Exxon is going to swim with the pigs. I do not understand that one. He nails the second. You got to help me out what you're talking about there. Here we go. I do have no idea what that means. I'll be honest with you. Maybe it's something for young people. I don't know, you know. Can anybody explain to me what the 6 and 7 is here that all these young kids are talking about? Can somebody explain to me what it means? Oh, a nice three-pointer there from Panathinaikos. There you go. Motoglu. Mitoglu. Good three-pointer there. Sheikh Milton trying to drive to the hole here. No, gets it out of Sterling Brown again. Fernando sets the pick on the top. Back to Sterling Brown. Back to Fernando. Back to... Oh, they missed that one. Slauskas. Yeah, he's taking it easy here. Oh, another monster alley hoop by Kenneth Farid. The man is unbelievable, man. I really want somebody to explain to me what all these kids are talking about, 6 and 7s. Ah, nice 2-point bucket there. This is a high scoring game. Both teams are going at it. Another foul on Nunn, so he's going to go to the line here. The exhumus going to swim with the pigs. No freaking idea what that means. No idea what that means. So Kendrick Nunn could make it a 1-point game if he nails these 2 free throws. Yeah, he nails the first. It doesn't have a meaning. It's a brain rot. Okay. That explains a lot with this young generation. It's a brain rot. Okay. Because everywhere I go, I'm hearing these kids 6 and 7. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Maybe that's the height of the IQ. They have an IQ of 6 or 7. I think that's what it is. So Panathinaikos back in the game, yeah. That should be a foul on Grant against Milton. Wild pigs. Yes, there are pigs that swim in the ocean. That's true. Yes, okay. Go swim with some sharks, man, or some dolphins, you know. That's more like macho manly, man. Swimming with pigs. You can go to any beach in the world and there are a lot of pigs on the beach. Nice, nice. This is going to be a good 3-pointer and another 3-pointer nailed by Partizan Belgrade. Their 3-point shooting's been very good tonight. 3 of 3. So here we go. Oh, the shooting's been phenomenal tonight. Hey, listen here. Don't destroy my evening. Let's not talk about last night's football, okay? Let's just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Or as you will say in South Africa, Fabay is Fabay. Oh, nice ball movement here by Partizan. Another 3. Partizan have nailed every 3-point shot they've taken tonight. It's one of those nights. They're 4 of 4 from the 3-point line. I don't want to talk about last night's game. I'm doing fantastic. If no one mentions last night's game, I'm doing really good. This is the game I wanted to watch all week. I was waiting for this. Oh, what a pass! And again, 2 points there from Kenneth Farid. Farid's racking up the points. We got, 50 seconds to go here in this quarter? But it's a big scoring game. Six, 7 is but it means nothing. Oh, another 3-point play possible. Yeah, let me just check the clock. I think this whole 6-7 that all these young people are meaning, it's basically when they're telling what their IQ is. They have an IQ of 6 or 7. That's what they're saying, you know. That's what I think it is. I want to start a trend. Your IQ is 6-7. There you go. I can be cool too. Not really. So here we go. This could be a beautiful game. And it's good that Partizan is leading. Makes the 3 throw as well. Look, if Rassi's contract doesn't get renewed, I'm telling you now, they're going to be pandemonium in South Africa. They're going to be flipping riots. Goaltending there against Basketball rapper. What is a basketball rapper? Either you rap or you play basketball. But yeah, look, I don't know. I don't care. It's just crazy. If you have no IQ, that's what you come up with, you know. It's like all these kids today. Every second word out of their mouth is, "Hey, bro." I'm like, hey, first of all, I'm not your bro. Do you know that it means brother? I'm not your brother. Not even from another mother. Ah, man, unbelievable. I'm just getting old, man. That's the problem. But the good thing is the young people keep you young. Funny thing is that, well, yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem. I believe they're not extended Rossi's contract. Okay, you guys are schooling me on these rappers and stuff. I do not look. You talk about rappers. What I know Snoop Dogg. I know Tupac Shakur. You know, I know Ice T. I know those kind of rap. I'm not all. You know, Bushwick Bill. I still know. You know, that's my generation. Makes both free throws. So we've got 26 seconds left in the quarter. I'm going to have to up my clock here. So we've got a few seconds left in this quarter. Don't worry. There we go. Oh, another 2 points. That's a 4 point game. Big scoring first quarter. What I like. So, friends, yeah, friends I do know, you know. Joey Tribbiani, I know that, you know. Chandler, God rest his soul. So, first quarter in the books. Let's put that out there for you guys. Let's have a quick look at the other scores in the other games. I'll update you on that quickly. Maybe I can. All right, so let me try to get all the games updated there. I can say that that is 54-54. Then obviously our game we know. Valencia hasn't. I must have started already. Let me just quickly reload these pages. Trying to get all the scores up to date here. There you go. So Valencia Bayern is 11-9 at the moment. I'll let you know that. Maccabi, they're not playing it. Okay. Then we'll go. Hapoel Tel Aviv. Whoa, it's another tight game there. Looks like that could be overtime. Fenerbahce. Lots of tight games tonight. And of course, our game, let me just put our game in there, is 27-31. There you go. I'll put it out on the screen in 1 second, guys. Here we go. Because before this quarter starts, just have a quick. There you go. Those are the scores. Everything in red is ongoing at the moment. When is Vern joining you? Halftime. Going to join me at halftime. Those are the scores at the moment. So Dubai did beat Paris. Then you got Fenerbahce, Bologna 66-64. Hapoel and Real Madrid tied at 69. Salgiris and Baskonia tied at 54. Our game, Partizan up by 4, 31-27. And Valencia, they just tipped off about 10 minutes ago. That's 11-9 against Bayern. Panathiniakos Athens is phenomenal this year. They made one trade. They got Kenneth Farid and it changed all their fortunes. I don't know how that player wasn't picked up by anybody else. I really do not know. But I will update it at halftime once again when Vern comes in. Don't worry. So, scoreboard, second quarter is starting here. And what a first quarter we had. If this keeps on going, we're going to have like a record scoring. Oh, okay. That's a big upset. I'll give it. Oh, what a pass down in the low post. Great 2 points there for Panathinaikos. So, not good defense there. Kalaitis is on the floor now for Partizan. Here we go. Oh, bad pass there, but was it a foul? Looks like it. Oh, the Greek fans are not happy. They are whistling. Benfica beat Ajax. Thanks for that. I'll go watch it later on in the evening. Must probably watch the second half of the Champions League games. I think there was a foul by Slaukas. So Kalaitis will put the ball in here for Panathinaikos, for Partizan. Jabari Parker on the court as well. Nice to see him out there. Big game player. Washington's out there. They got a lot of the big scorers out there now. They got Bonga out there. Kind of like their second stream, but I think they're better. There we go. Washington. Tyreek Jones. Oh, what an elegant shot by Washington. The man can shoot. He just drives you crazy because he is so erratic. He's a little bit more under control than the boy Haifi from Paris Saint-Germain. Slauskas, nice ball out. Another 3-shot put up. Misses it. Kalaikis with the rebound here for Partizan. He pushes the ball up. Going to pass it off to Washington. Washington into Jabari Parker. Jabari Parker's a big, strong... I know. It's Jones to Parker. Oh, they're giving him the travel. Ooh. That is the first turnover of the night. Tyreek Jones. Yeah, look, I'm looking forward to seeing what World Rugby is going to give him for a punishment for what happened in the tunnel. So here we go. We have a 4-point game and Panathinaikos on the attack. Slauskas. He's a legend. He's an old man, but he's a legend. Bad pass by the legend. Kalaitis with the rebound. Get out with the ball. Oh, what a monster dunk there by Tyreek Jones. That is about the 5th or 6th alley-hoop in this game. What a pass by... Oh, that was monster. That was Shaq-esque, man. Shaq would have been proud of that one. But if it was Shaq, most probably the backboard would have been broken the way he took... Oh, beautiful. I can't understand how Partizan is so far down the table with this team. I cannot understand it. Oh, easy 2 points here from Panathinaikos. I think Partizan's problem is their defense. Rokopopoulos with 2 points there. Nice one. Washington gets it into Jabari Parker. They lose the ball. Slauskas with a fast break. Oh, beautiful Euro step by Kendrick Nana. We got a timeout on the floor. 2-point game. Nah, I don't know. I do not know, man. Look, you can't say that because none of them know who's playing. In the URC, even they do not know who's playing. The Stormers came out last night. Their coaching staff came out this morning and said, we do not know who's playing on Saturday. We do not know who Russie's releasing and not releasing. So, I don't know. I tried to have a lineup today with Hamish. I did a lineup prediction. My lineup is probably so bloody wrong. It's unbelievable. It's so tough. So, timeout here. We're just waiting for the half to come up. Don't worry. Do you think World Rugby will do anything about it since they've named Curry in their World Team of the Year? Listen here. I'm going to say something controversial once again. If it was a Springbok, he was probably banned for life. If that was Jasper Visser that touched another coach or pushed another coach or hit another coach in the tunnel, he'd be banned for life, man. Let's be honest. Let's just be honest. Okay, all right. Thanks for that info. I don't know. I mean, you can't ban Jan-Henrik Wessels for 9 games with no evidence of what he did. And then you know that, well, I heard there's cameras that caught Curry. So if Tom Curry did hit him and there's cameras, then it's got to be like a 2-year ban, right? It's got to be a 2-year ban. I'm sorry. You can't ban Jan-Henrik Wessels for 9 games. Or bloody Lut Diaga for 5 games. Or 4 games or whatever it was. You cannot hit another coach. In the game, I understand sometimes players against players, there's emotion. You can't go after the game in the tunnel and smack another coach. I'm sorry. For me, that's a 2-year ban. But he won't get it because he's not a Springbok. Or he's not from the Southern Hemisphere. Let's put it that way. Which pisses me off. Jabari Parker. And ooh. 2-point game here. I'm just going to check my clock. It's all good, man. So Lauskas bringing the ball up. Kenneth Farid still having a nice rest on the bench at the moment. Slukas against Jabari Parker. That's all he wanted. He just wanted the foul. Well played. But everybody has a lot of games next year because everybody's going to have the 6 games in the Nations Cup. Then the Springboks and the New Zealanders each have 4 games against each other. So that's 10. I heard Rusty wants 14 to 15 games next year. Yeah. And then don't forget in 2027, the Rugby Championship is only 1 game against. But yes, Lauskas on the 3-throw line, he could tie this game up now. He's a good 3-throw shooter. Sorry, got the wrong team with the points there. There you go. So 34-35. Let's see if he can tie it up here. That would be good. So we've got a tie game, ladies and gentlemen. 35-35 with 7:03 to go in the second quarter. Kalaikis bringing the ball up. Gets it to Washington. I think so. Jabari Parker misses it. Wow, good hustling here from Partizan. And again, it's Lauskas. He's going to take. Foul there. I think the New Zealanders do play 1 or 2 of the provincial sides, but I'm not sure. I guess I must play 1 or 2 of them. I can't see them playing all 4 Bulls, Sharks, Stormers, and Lions. I can't see that happening. Depends on what kind of squad they take with them, you know. Kenneth Farid, Manimal is back. Don't forget at halftime, I'll update you on all the other games that are going on, and there are some crackers on there at the moment. Here we go. Sheikh Milton back on the court. Oh, Sterling Brown goes straight to the hole with the layup. Easy peasy. No problemo. So, Slauskas, he's bringing the ball up. What they're going to do here. Grant is on the field again. They're looking to get the ball into Kenneth Farid. They got it. So now, Sheikh Milton is guarding him. That is a big mismatch. Oh, misses the little sky hook, the little baby hook. Not quite Kareem at the moment. So it is. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. Who prioritizes what? Oh, he can't miss that. Tyreek Jones cannot miss that basket. Yeah, it should be interesting to see who plays for whom. Slauskas with a 3, he misses that one. I think New Zealand and the Springboks will prioritize their tour against each other. Washington with a beautiful 2-point layup. Goes down the lane. No one there. I'm telling you, Panathinaikos Athens coach cannot be happy with the way the interior defense is working. I mean, they're playing each other 4 times. Nice pass there. What a block there by Bonga. Do the Bonga. Washington looked at the 3, didn't take it. There you go. He's working it. They got their shooters on the court now. Gets it out to Milton. You know, you got Washington, Milton, and oh, what a block. And we got a foul on the play. Look, Partizan got a nice shooting lineup out there because they've got Washington out there, got Sheikh Milton out there, they got Sterling Brown, and then on the inside they got Bonga and Fernando. Tyreek Jones, sorry. Oh, good block there. Good block there. Going to be interesting to see what happens on the weekend. I feel for the URC teams. This fifth test of the Springboks has weakened the URC teams, which I don't like. Because the URC teams, the South African URC teams need wins. Sharks need wins. Lions need wins. Bulls need wins. Oh, Grant taking Washington. Turnaround. That's going to be short. Kenneth Farid comes up with a rebound. Passes it out. They go for 3. Misses it again. Not good shooting at the moment. Here we go. Nice, easy layup there. Good pass from Kendrick Nunn to Grant. Easy 2-point layup. You can always ask a question. You don't have to ask a question. Just ask. I kind of will answer everything unless it's of a political or of a religious nature. Because you just get into trouble answering those. But otherwise, you can ask what you like. Kenneth Farid's a monster. Gets another good defensive rebound. Kendrick Nunn for 3. He nails that baby. That's their first lead of the night for Panathinaikos. So, Muhudin Bray. Bring that question, my friend. Bring it. So we got a 40-39. It is a timeout. So let me quickly go have a look at the other games while we're doing that. Can tell you what's going on in the other games. So Fenerbahce beat Vitas Bologna 66-64. It looks like Zalgiris is going to beat Baskonia. They up 82-67. Hapoel Tel Aviv are down 74-75 to Real Madrid. And Bayern have taken the lead against Valencia 19-23. Mampimpi might play this weekend. His suspension ends on the 29th. Yeah, not sure if he's going to play for the Sharks or for the... No, he's playing for the Sharks. He's going to play for the Sharks. I kind of feel, okay, was the Wales game necessary for the Springboks? I don't think so. Look, if you're Rassi, I don't understand this one. If you were going to play, the players you normally don't, you're playing your Nietling Fouchés, your Evan Ruises, your Hendricks brothers. If you were trying to test players that haven't played, Ben Jason Dixon, Morne van der Berg, Luca Hanyo Makatoni Mampimpi, Sebastian de Klerk, players like that, I would have said, yes, makes sense. Give them a run out, see what they can do. But if Sia's playing, and Eben's playing, and Moster's playing, and Ron Norkia, and Jasper Visser, make no sense to me. There we go. So it's Panathinaikos, 3 minutes to go, and they're on their lead for the first time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. We're going towards 117,000. My goal is 125,000 by Christmas. So please like, subscribe, and, pass the word. Ooh, Sterling Brown, got to put up a difficult 3. He's not going to make it. Good rebound by Kendrick Nunn. Here he goes. Bake and shake. Shake and bake. There you go. Gets it into the low pass. Kendrick Nunn fakes the 3, puts up a little floater, a little runner, and he nails it. And all of a sudden, it's all Panathinaikos. Look, if you were putting in a Fuzi Moya, or Chesval Justi, or the Nabakalane, or JJ Teron, or what's the boy there from the Stormers there, the captain of the Under-20 World Championship winning team, I would have said, what was his name? help me out. Who is the captain of the under-20s that plays for the Stormers in the Western Province? If those are the kind of players you're putting out there with some of the veterans that need game time, 100%, I would have agreed with it. But I don't need to see Kobus Reinach or Damon Willems or Sasha Feinberg Mongozula. I don't need to see them. I know what they give me. Thursday, lunchtime. Oh, good shot there from Sheikh Milton. So before Vern comes in at halftime, well, let me actually go have a look if he is on the list already. Nah, not there yet. Nice, good shot there from Grant. So he's playing well. Riley Norton, Vern, come in now, so then you can actually do a little bit of the halftime so that I can go to the bathroom. Go on to it, so I can add you in, Vern. I want to add Vern in here quickly. That would help me out. Oh, Mamamil with a big dunk. Kenneth Farid. He scored 8 points. I think everything's come off alley hoops and dunks tonight. Unbelievable player, man. Fourth assist of the evening for Nunn already. Riley Norton. Yeah, there you go. Zachary Porth. What time is it? Exactly, that should be the time that it should come on. Don't worry. So 46-41 the last. Are they going to... Partizan cannot run the clock out till the end. Oh, that was stupid foul. Stupid foul. Fernando gets the 2+1. In. All right, let me go. Vernie's in. Here we go. So I got to do some things first. Allow. There you go. Friend. Can you hear me? 1 second. Vern, can you hear me? Houston, we have a problem. All right. Allow. Okay, now I should think that Vern should be able to hear us. Can you hear me? Hello? All right, fantastic. So let me just put you in on the screen. Don't worry. I'll add you in there in a second. Let's do it this way. We'll do it like this way. 1 second, guys. Just going to give me 1 second till this quarter's through. Two seconds to go, and then we'll put Vern in. So we got halftime, guys, and it is 48-44. So let's get this set up so that Vern can come in here properly. Don't know what's going on with my stuff here. All right, so let me just quickly put on this mode quickly. So there you go. Vic video. There you go. That looks good. Then we'll put in Vern. And I've just got to add Vern there from the click list. No problemo. And then you guys will see Vern. Don't know why I can't do that now. I can hear you, but because I've had a lot of problems today. I had problems getting into the what's his name. Let me just see. Just give me a second there, guys. Because there was a big problem this evening with... I'll see if I can do it quickly. We just have to be a little bit patient sometimes. Things are not always the way they seem. Yeah, I can't get you in, Vern, because I do not know what's going on here. That's a pity, man. Because I've had big issues with the. Ah, let me have a look quickly. See there, I can add myself in, but I can't add Vern in. Let's get that out the way quickly. Let's have a look quickly. We'll do it differently. There we go. So I'm back there. I do not know what's going on. I can't change anything at the moment. Kind of really pees me off. There you go. Don't know what's going on. Let me see. There you go. I have to change it back. 1 second. Okay. So if I put that in there, let's see if I can get Vern in there now. Nah, Vern, doesn't seem to be working, my friend. I can hear you. Yeah, that's the most important thing. We can hear you, yes. So how are you, man? Some unbelievable games tonight. He is, and I'm gonna just put my video out. There you go. Now, Kenneth Farid, I'm gonna put you a little bit louder. I gotta just switch off the, how do you say, the sound of the TV. There you go. Now I can hear you a lot better.
I mean, come on. Sterling Brown having a good game there as well. But Kenneth Farid is just an animal, man.
He is. And listen here, I'm going to run through the scores. I'm going to put the scores out there for the other games. Just run through them quickly. I can tell you, Dubai did beat Paris by 190 to 89. Then, did you watch that?
I watched it. Paris was once up in the first quarter by 17.
Okay. Then Fenerbahce beat Vitas Bologna 66-64.
Yeah.
Zalgiris Kaunas beat Baskonia 82-67. Real Madrid just beat Hapoel Tel Aviv 74-75.
Well, that makes it a bit closer. Yeah.
And Bayern Munich is leading against Valencia in Valencia 33-27. Now, something I mentioned earlier this evening that when you weren't here, the guy that plays for Hapoel Tel Aviv, Chris Jones.
Yeah.
I haven't done any of the Hapoel games. I know the kid, man. He played for the Star Wings.
No.
Chris Jones, first contract he ever signed in Europe was playing for the Star Wings.
Okay.
He played for the Star Wings in 2016. Yeah. That was his first season he played for the Star Wings. Yeah. Yeah. And then he went and he played 3 years for Valencia. No. Can't hear Vern. Can you guys hear Vern now? You should be able to hear him now. I've got it really loud.
Wow, can you guys hear me now?
I'm going to put my phone on quickly just to have a listen. You guys hear Vern now? 1 second.
Go on, go.
Yeah, I can hear you now, Vern. There you go.
Okay, cool, man. Hi guys, hope you're all doing well. What a game of basketball. I must say, I've been enjoying it. I watched the Dubai against Paris game as well. That was fantastic as well. What a comeback there from Dubai. People are absolutely loving the basketball in Dubai. The stadium's always full there. The Coca-Cola in Dubai. Fantastic stuff, man.
I should actually put a photo of you out there. But
Is that the one that I'm sleeping on the bench?
yes, the one you're sleeping on the bench. That's my favorite photo of Vern, man. So that's basically,
Here, man.
you know,
The basketball was really good. What an entertaining first half. I'm so glad Partizan was not doing really well this season. I don't know why, but
I don't know how this team is not winning more games.
But if I look at it, they've always lost very closely.
Yes.
There were no major blowouts.
No, they've lost about 5 games by 1 point.
Coach Abramovich must be going off his rocket.
Look, I tell you now, they got this one guy, Washington.
Yeah.
He's a phenomenal player, but he's got a little bit of hyphy in him. You can pull your hair out with this boy.
Listen, I saw Haifu today. I had enough already. Please, no more.
And I've told everybody not to mention last night's football game, please.
Please don't. I'm still not. I'm still upset about that fucking game.
No need to upset. Let me just quickly.
No, I still watch old Goldbridge, and I watch the fan forum as well.
Yeah.
I can't stand them anymore. I can't watch that anymore. It's just
look, I've got just that you can. I don't know if you can see the screen as well, Vern. I've got the.
Yeah, I can.
There are the results. I'm gonna quickly just put them in perspective there. Those are the results for tonight. So those are all the results. Everything in yellow is a done game. The ones in red are obviously still ongoing, and the rest are tomorrow night. Don't forget tomorrow, you're gonna have Vern with Red Star against Olympiacos. That's gonna be a mucho monster game.
I can't wait for that. I'm even leaving my mother's birthday party early for that game.
That's blasphemy, man.
No,
but we're not like those other people, you know. I can't play on the weekend because my mother's got a birthday.
Oh, fucking hell, man.
No.
I'll be early there. I'll eat all the food before you come.
Fuck off, man. Yes, I gotta come over. I gotta take a bus trip to get to my parents' place, man.
Oh shit, man. Tell me I'll come pick you up.
No, don't. It's okay. I'll take my bicycle.
No, it's okay. You're lucky gonna take a bicycle.
Yeah, I'll drive over the hill with a bicycle.
Yeah, right. But no, I'm looking forward to that game tomorrow. I mean, Red Star on a major good run so far this season.
Yes.
Saying really what Olympiacos is mustard. But who's your favorite for this? I'll tell you mine, but who's your favorite for the EuroLeague?
Listen here. Everybody knows I love Partizan, right? But I got two teams this year, and
there's only one team for me.
And they're both playing on this bloody game tonight.
Yeah, but I think Panathiniakos with Farid.
They're going to win it. They're going to win it. Because Kenneth Farid, I do not understand. First of all, I don't understand why he's not in the bloody NBA.
True.
I mean, I remember when he played for the Nuggets, he was my favorite player. When he played on the so-called Dream Team or whatever, US Basketball, he was one of the reasons they were winning the World Championships of it. Because the man is a defensive monster, a rebound monster, a blocking monster, and on the offense, he is, for me, I'm sorry to say, he's 35 years old, and he's the best athlete in the Euro League.
I just think Panathinaikos has got too much now.
Mancini Osman's not even playing.
Exactly, Mancini Osman, my favorite player in the Euro League. He's not even playing, and he hasn't been playing well. I think he's got a little injury. That's why he's not playing well. But normally, City Osman is mustard.
Listen here, if you have, and Farid is not the biggest guy on the planet. He's playing the 5. If Cedi Osman's playing the 4, Grant playing the 3, Kendrick Nunn playing the 2, and TJ Swords playing the 1.
It's over.
But listen here, you go look at Partizan's starting lineup, right? They have Dwayne Washington, they've got Jabari Parker, they've got Sterling Brown, they've got Isaac Bonga, they've got freaking Fernando, they've got Carlick Jones, they've got Tariq Jones. I mean, they've got a squad. I cannot understand how the freaking hell they haven't won more games this year. Ronnie just gifted 5 memberships, thanks a lot. Marco Pizza's got one, Mumpelele got one,
Just Fishing got one. He's a cool new guy that's just joined our channel.
Yes, isn't he the guy that is English?
Yes, so we don't like English, he said.
We love English, man. Nothing like a good cup of tea and a little bit of scones with clotted cheese and strawberries on it, you know. A Sunday roast with roast potatoes and us northern, you know, and us now northern boys, we love our gravy.
And some HB sauce on it.
You know, a good portion of fish and chips with brown vinegar. You know, they gave us a lot. They gave us football, they gave us rugby, they gave us cricket. They're just not very good at all of them.
They lose a lot, so they give us a lot of entertainment.
Yeah, there you go. They're very entertaining, you know. I can't wait for the World Cup when they don't win it again and then they're going to self-destruct the media and rip everybody to pieces.
Yeah, but No, I'm glad that a lot of our regulars got it. But Ryan, Ito, Oppie's got it
There
as
you go,
well.
man. It's good.
Oh,
Listen
nice,
here.
man.
I'm going to put out the results for so far for tonight before it starts. My face is going to disappear for 1 minute. You just keep on talking, man.
I just keep on talking. Exactly. No problem there, Vic. I'm in the chat. Yes, it is Ronnie's birthday tomorrow. So thanks, Ronnie, for that. It is Ronnie's birthday tomorrow. She will be 172 years old. Um, yeah, I'm looking forward to that one tomorrow. Looking forward to a nice little meal there at Ronnie's place. So shout out to Ronnie. Thanks so much for that super chat. Yeah. No, listen here, guys. Euroboss, we're looking really good. I think Panathiniakos Athens is the team to beat this season. I know they're not first in the table at the moment, but they'll definitely get there. Olympiacos, of course, with Sasha Vezenkov is always super hot. Otherwise, other teams to watch out. Definitely Hapoel has played really well this season. And, of course, Red Star Belgrade. Those are the teams to beat. I don't know if Fenerbahce, who are champions, can catch them again, but I think they'll make the playoffs. And otherwise, I must say, Euroboss is looking really fun, really interesting, and long may continue. And don't forget, join Vic tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock for the Daily Sports Update show. There's 7 o'clock Central European time for that one. As always, an absolute screamer. And guys, you can join up. Please hit the like, subscribe button. And of course, you can become members like everybody in green in the chat are members. I want to thank everybody for your support and stuff like that. It is amazing. We have so much fun with you guys. It's absolutely fantastic. We do have free membership categories of gold, silver, and bronze. They're not that much. How about the channel for all our subscriptions? Because we are an all sports channel. That means we have like 7, 8, 9, 10 different sports, and every freaking sport has a subscription, which is not fun. It's fun for us for watching, but it does it costs a lot of money. So all the help you can give us is always much appreciated, guys. And then don't forget, on the weekend, it is all rugby weekend on Saturday. Starts at 1:45 in the afternoon with the Bulls against the Lions. After that, it is the Wales against the Springboks. Or should I say the mighty Springboks? And then later on in the evening, it is Munster against the Stormers. I don't know what team the Stormers are going to play, but I don't think Sasha is playing for the Stormers. He's probably playing for the Boks. And then later on, 8:45 in the evening, it is the Connaught against the Sharks. I'm not going to call them mighty Sharks because they're cock, but never mind.
Okay, it's time you go. It's time you go. You've overstayed your welcome.
Of course, it is Sunday. We've got anything on Sunday, Vic?
I don't know yet. We'll see. Look, this. I've got a big night on Thursday night.
Sunday, the day of rest.
Well, on Thursday I've got a big night because I'm doing the Thanksgiving games of the NFL. So I'm going to be sitting here with some snacks and do the Thanksgiving games of the NFL on Thursday.
That helmet I gave you for the snacks.
Yeah, but I don't want to dirty it, man. It's nice. It's nice, you know.
Fucking gotta use it, man.
I'm going to use it when we do the Super Bowl together, man.
Oh, that's going to be cool. I can't wait for that one, man. I need to take a day off the next day, but never mind.
Ah, there you go. Don't forget next Wednesday, guys. Next Wednesday. The Rugby World Cup draw.
Ooh, live on the channel.
Friday in a week for Friday next week. The Football World Cup draw.
Listen here, I'm going to bugger off because the second half is about to start. You guys have a fantastic game. I'm going to sit back and enjoy this one. Cheers, guys.
Ciao, Vern. See you tomorrow, man. So that was Vern. Let's throw him out here. You know, I've always wanted to throw him out. There you go. So second half has started, and I haven't done anything on the scoreboard, I don't think. Let me go. So yeah, we'll see. The second half has started, and Panathinaikos are losing the ball there. So let's just go there to the third quarter. We'll reset it. There you go, and then I'll know exactly what's going on. So we are in the third quarter. Scores are still 48-46. So here we go. And the ref has just blown the whistle. So let me just get the time 100% correct there. And then we'll be perfect, man. It's going to be a good second half. 9:21 to go. There you go. Hey, look, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. Rugby World Cup, Football World Cup. Let me just put the sound a little bit softer and put the game sound back on. There you go. So, oh, 3-point here from Panathinaikos. They miss it. Good rebound from Partizan. Gets it all the way to Sheikh Milton. So here we go. Sheikh Milton with the ball. It's Sterling Brown, Sheikh Milton, Fernando on the court. Fernando. That should be Partizan ball. Oh, Partizan coach. He's not happy. Panathinaikos coach is not happy. I actually am rooting for Portugal this one. I'd like to see Ronaldo finish his career with a World Cup win. Be honest with you, I would. I'd be much appreciated. Here we go. Sheikh Milton driving against Farid. Farid just blocks the freaking crap out of him. What an athletic play by Kenneth Farid. That is a monster block, man. You're not going to see a lot of blocks better than that. Man, what did he have last game? 4, 5 blocks? The man is an animal, man. That's why he's half man, half animal. That's why it's called Manimal. There you go. But a little bit of, how do you say, misfiring from both teams here in the third quarter. Here we go. So Sheikh Milton passing the ball around, getting it to Sterling Brown. Back out, three-pointer, misses it. Rebound by Kendrick Nunn. Foul on Nunn. Vern, you must be talking about that block, man. That wow has got to be about that block. What? They're going to show it again. I know, they're first showing the foul. Don't show the bloody foul. Show the way Kenneth Farid blocked the crap. Here it comes. Oh. Kendrick Nunn misses the first free throw. That impressive, man. The man is impressive. So Nunn with the second free throw. He misses both. Farid gets the rebound, gets the offensive rebound, stuffs it straight back in. I'm telling you, Sasha Bradovic is thinking to himself, I should have signed this man. I should have signed this man. That's exactly what his face said to me right now. Oh, Fernando with a big monster block. Good pass inside there from Sterling Brown. Easy 2 points. Oh, man. Fernando playing well tonight. Really well. Nice, big, powerful player. I like those kind of players. So, let's see. Partizan only down by 2 here. They got the ball. They could tie it up here. Try to get to the alley hoop to Fernando. That's not working. Fast break here. And another 2 points here from Kendrick Nunn. Is starting to ramp it up here. He needs to just make his 3 throws and everything will be good. 7 minutes left in the third. Oh, nice move by Sterling Brown. Another good rebound by Kenneth Farid. The man is just everywhere, man. He is everywhere. Not a good pass there from Mr. Grant. I wonder when TJ Short's going to be back on the field. I like him a lot. So 4-point lead. Biggest lead of the night for Panathinaikos. Greek fans there in the stadium all ready and happy and going for it. This is going to be, I'm telling you now, the rest of the game is going to be explosive, man. So here we go. Washington gets fouled. Is that a foul on Farid? We're going to be second. Yeah, that's a foul on Kenneth Farid. That's going to be his second foul. So Dwayne Washington will go for 2. So, yeah. Look, surprisingly, I didn't... Look at that crowd. It's beautiful, man. You don't have that atmosphere in the NBA. You can forget. I don't care who. There's never that atmosphere in the NBA. Look at that. That's unbelievable, man. 3-point game. Makes the first free throw. Here we go. Makes the second. So 2-point game here. I hope this goes like this all the way to the wire. Grant bringing the ball up, gets it to Slauskas. Slauskas gets a high block from Farid. Oh, another easy two by Kenneth Farid plus the foul. He's unstoppable, man. I'm telling you, I'm going to get myself a Kenneth Farid shirt from Panathiniakos tonight because I got to go. That's my Christmas present to myself. I'm going straight after this, going to their online shop. I want that shirt. I need that shirt. Oh, nice steal there by Panathinaikos. Slauskas. Or the Slukas. Oof. None for three in the corner. He misses it. Good rebound by Dwayne Washington. Here we go. Here we go. Shake and bake. Not getting past. Oh, good defense by Grant. Sterling Brown on. Slaukas back to Dwayne Washington. Got 6 on the shot clock. He jacks up a 3 from a long way out. Nothing but an air ball. Ooh, I'm telling you now, they don't even show Coach Obradovic. You know, look at his head, he's red. Here we go. So a 4-point lead here for Panathinaikos. Grant brings the ball up, gets it to Hernan Gomez, back to Slaukas. Oh, nice alley-hoop pass to Hernan Gomez. He makes a beautiful dunk. I think that's his wife. She looks happy. Jabari Parker in the game now to Fernando. Gets blocked by Kenneth Farid. This is a timeout time here for Partizan. Kendrick Nunn. But I mean, listen here. I got to try to get the stats, boys. I got to get the stats here from this game. Because I'm telling you now. Slukas, or the Slaukas, however you want to call him. I'm telling you now. Let's have a little bit of the statistics here on this game. And Kenneth Farid, let's have a look. He's got 12 points, 7 rebounds, 2 block shots, only 1 turnover. Monster. Kendrick Nunn with 15 points. Grant with 8. Mitokoglu with 7. I mean, they are playing unbelievable. On the other side of the field, let's have a quick look at Partizan. Sterling Brown with 16. Fernando with 9. Nothing coming from Bonga so far. Jabari Parker only with 3. Washington with 8. Milton with 6. Yeah, they need a little bit of spark here now. Partizan need a spark, otherwise this could run away with it. They could run away with it here, Panathinaikos. Doing well, doing really well. What atmosphere in the stadium, man. I need to go to one of these games soon. Beautiful play here. So, Partizan on the attack. They need to do something here now. It's an 8-point game. They need something. Fernando against Farid, but he backs out of that. They miss it. None with the rebound. Yeah, the shots are not going down there for Partizan at the moment. And that's not a good sign. That is not a good sign. If you're Partizan, you do want your shots to go down now because it's that kind of... Uh, None nails a three-pointer. This is going quickly downhill here for Partizan. This is the biggest lead by far, 11 points. They need somebody to step it up here for Panathinaikos. Jabari Parker, come on, you got to do something here. Terrible pass by Jabari Parker. That was about 3 meters over the head of Washington in the corner. Now look, at the moment, Juventus are not a good team at the moment. And that's rich coming from me as a United fan. Here we go. Oh, Kendrick Nunn is going off his rocket now. Wow, there's a timeout here. This is gone out of control quickly here. Good shot by Kendrick Nunn. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Yeah, look, not looking good here for Partizan. BNAC scored by 10 in this quarter alone. And the crowd is playing their part. It is so loud in the stadium. Let's listen. So the coach is happy of Partizan. The crowd of Panathinaikos. Crowd is happy. The players are happy. I'm happy. Everybody's happy. It's a beautiful evening. Partizan needed to take that time out. You cannot. It's already a hole that I think is too big for them with the 14. Normally I wouldn't say that, in basketball, but they're going to need some of their big name players to step up really, really quickly. Because between Kenneth Farid and Kendrick Nunn, they are just destroying them. Yeah, he's playing well. Blumenberg scored the goal. Nice. Yeah, Kendrick Nunn playing really well. He's just nailing threes from everywhere now. But he's getting open shots, let's be honest. So Partizan, what can they do? They need to score here. Kalaitis with the ball. They've got so many good players. They need somebody to step up. Jabari Parker. Misses the three. Another rebound here. Hernan Gomez. Every score now from Panathinaikos is like a dagger to the heart, man. Oh, beautiful movement by Slaukas. I don't think that was offensive foul. But they call it on him. So Farid going to the bench here. That's his third foul. Well, at the moment, they don't need him on the court. So... unbelievable atmosphere. Unbelievable atmosphere. I wish I could drown out the just have the atmosphere. If you guys are watching this game, it's crazy, man. The atmosphere is crazy. It's not looking good for Partizan here. Pity, man. Now look, so they're not going to count this basket. They don't count it. So he's going to shoot 2, Kendrick Nunn. That's maybe the only weakness he's showed tonight is on the 3-throw line. He missed 2 in a row once. Otherwise, he keeps this up, he's going to easily get 30 tonight. Makes the first, let me just take the timeout. Coach Obranovich is not happy with his team. You can see that he is shining at every player. Kendrick Nunn, can he get the second to go? He drops both. So, easy. 23 points for Kendrick Nunn already. Wow. Nah, not good shooting here from Panathinaikos. From Partizan. Too many P's in this game. So, again, Kendrick Nunn with the ball. Slavkas. Or the Slukas. Oh, look at that. That is ridiculous from Slukas. Or the Slukas. Can anybody on Partizan make a basket? Can't make a basket. They cannot buy a basket at the moment. That basket is nail closed. It's like somebody put a piece of glass on top of it, man. Another foul here from Partizan. Nah, look, if you are Panathinaikos Athens, you are very, very happy at the moment. I just want to quickly go have a look at the game center, what the other game is doing. And I can tell you, Valencia back in the league, they're 41-37. So this could be a 20-point game right now. He makes both free throws. It's going to go up to 20 points, ladies and gentlemen. Makes the first. So here we go. 19 points of difference. 125 to go in the third. So makes both. So it's a 20-point game. I didn't see this coming. If you saw the first half of the game where it was so close, but no one can score at the moment. They can't buy a bucket. Yep, that's what I say. The commentator says exactly the same. I mean, here we go. Seems to be when that third quarter starts, Panathinaikos Athens is put on the afterburners. Misses that. Another missed three-pointer. They're not even trying to get to the basket anymore. Try to get easy points. You got to start with an easy bucket, man, to get yourselves back on a roll. Grant with the ball. Nunn is on the bench. Farid's on the bench. And Sedi Osman's not even playing. And on Gomez for 3. Misses it. Rebound from Bonga. Come on. Panathinaikos Athens are taking you to school. Come on, Partizan. You got a little bit of... Kalitas cannot score either. They haven't scored for about 7 minutes. So we got 16 seconds in this quarter. This has been terrible from Partizan Belgrade. In your face three-pointer. In your face three-pointer. $21 points unanswered. Unfreaking believable. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What a quarter from Panathinaikos Athens. What a quarter. Look, this game is over and done with, ladies and gentlemen. There's no way on God's earth that Partizan is coming back. It's all about... Let me just have a quick look here. I mean, I can tell you now. They scored 6 points in this quarter, Partizan. 6 points. 6. To the 28 points of... to the 25 points, sorry, of Panathiniakos. They outscored them. Look, in the last 2 quarters, Partizan have scored 19 points. Panathinaikos have scored 46. They've outscored them in the last 2 quarters, 46-19. I mean, this quarter was a disgrace, 25-6. I mean, even if you turn it around, it doesn't make a difference. Nah, unbelievable. Let's have a look at the box scores quickly. So let's have a look. You got Kendrick Nunn, he's got 23. Farid's got 12. Mitokoglu with 9. Grant with 8. Rokovopoulos with 8. Slaukas with 7. So, yeah, doing well. I mean, they've only made 7 turnovers, Panathinaikos. On the other hand, Partizan, I mean, their top scorer is Sterling Brown. And then, Washington has given them 8. Milton has given them 6. Fernando 9. But, I mean, Bonga hasn't scored. Jabari Parker's with 3 points. Tyreek Jones with 2 points. Kalaitis with 0 points. It's just not good enough, man. It's just not good enough. They've actually got less turnovers than Panathinaikos. But, I mean, they've been out-rebounded, out-hustled, out-played. I mean, Panathinaikos has 33 rebounds to Partizan's 16. So, 4th quarter has started. Me rambling on here. There you go. So, Partizan couldn't score on the first drive, and it's all the way back. Another 3 up. This is kind of exhibition basketball right now. Slukas has got 9 assists already. No, there's no way back. This one's done. It's cooked. It's over. Just want to tell you quickly what Bayern's doing in that other game. Because this game is not that freaking interesting anymore. Valencia up by 11 in that one. Okay. Let me just quickly go over there. It's just not good. It's just not good at the moment. I'll quickly update you on some Champions League football scores, because the game here is kind of only one team playing at the moment. They got a lot of problems, Partizan. You're not wrong about that. Let's have a quick look at the scores there. Now, Ronnie, that Partizan, you have more chance that tomorrow is your 20th birthday than Partizan winning. So, here we go. Another point, up to 26, the difference. Let me just stop the clock. Panathinaikos are starting to put on the reserves. Let me give you a quick rundown of the Champions League. Bodo Glimt up 1 against Juventus. Dortmund, Villarreal 0-0. Chelsea up 1-0 against Barcelona. Man City down 1-0 against Leverkusen. Marseille down 1-0 against Newcastle. Napoli and Karabakh drawing. Slavia Prague, Atletico Club Bilbao still 0-0. And in the early kickoffs, Benfica beat Ajax and Union San Galois beat Galatasaray. Poof. There you go. So, 77-50. They've been out. This is a 25-point run at the moment. Unbelievable. No answer. 25 points without answer. Yeah, 25-point unanswered. TJ Short's back on the field. The only good thing about this is the time is going to go really quickly. Let me just quickly multi-screen this one so that I can put out the Valencia game, because I think that's a little bit more. Yeah, but Valencia is also pulling away here, up by 14 against Bayern. They can't even get a rebound anymore, Partizan. Partizan are taking this as it was a joke. They're making a mockery of themselves. Good defense from Parker. They needed that. So, so what can Partizan do here? Come on. Trying to make it respectable at least. I mean, no one has scored. They haven't scored since, I think, the second minute of the third quarter. So maybe... Hi, Paddy. Yeah, I think Partizan expected a lot more from Jabari Parker. I mean, he was the big signing of the summer, let's be honest. He was supposed to be the signing for Partizan, and it's not working. It's not working. And on the other hand, has Panathinaikos lucked into a great player? They've lucked into Kenneth Farid, playing in Taiwan on a short contract, comes out here and just destroys the league. I say, you can be sure he's getting a long-term contract there in Athens. He can ask his price soon. Oh, well done. Partizan has actually scored 2 free throws. So that's the first 2 points in around about 11 minutes that they've scored. Oh, this is too easy. Another easy layup. There's no defense on this team right now. I understand. Thanks a lot for that, Yanre. I understand you are not feeling well. This clock cannot tick quick enough the way Partizan is playing. TJ Shorts up against Sheikh Milton. Now against Jabari Parker. Good defense by Jabari Parker. Well done. So that's the first field goal for about 12 minutes. Bayern still without their main coach. Mr. Herbert, he is still not feeling well. Huh? That is not good news. So here we go. Kendrick Nunn back on the court. TJ Shorts with nice ball handles, got fouled. Yeah, it's been dominant here. It's been dominant what Partizan has had to let themselves endure here. Panathinaikos Athens just so dominant. Still 6.5 to go. But there's no way back in this one, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just hope it doesn't get too ugly. Okay, so Shorts misses rebound here. Washington, they got Washington Parker on the field. They got Sterling. I mean, they got playmakers, man. Somebody just has to take the lead here. Another bad pass. Freaking hell. Another 3-pointer. This is ridiculous. We're going towards 30-point margin here. This is when coaches start to get fired. And we're talking about Shelko Obradovic, man. But these kind of games get coaches fired. And that is blasphemy. The most winningest coach in the history of EuroLeague. But you got to change something on this team. Either you got to bring in some new players, but this is They've won 4 games all season. We're on the 13th round. I mean, they've got Bonga, they've got Parker, they've got Tyreek Jones, they've got Jabari Parker, they've got flipping Sterling Brown, Dwan Washington. They've got everybody, man. Is it too many Chiefs and too little Indians? Obravich is losing it. You can see he is losing it. He is shouting at the players. Oof. Ah, you do, you do. That's why I can't coach anymore. I can't coach this generation. I'm sorry. Social media, on your phone, earplugs in all the time. If I was Abramovich, I'd lose my shit too. Coming into the halftime and everybody's on their phone, I'd take a hammer and smash them. The phones, ladies and gentlemen. Ah, good 2 points there from Bonga. That's stopping the rot a little bit. Bayern Munich, another team rotting tonight. Down 60-41, man. Okay. Ah, not good. Oh, that's going to be big, yeah? Partizan against Red Star. Oof. We'll be on this channel, don't worry. Another foul there. Let's. Yeah, you don't want the Belgrade fans against you. I can tell you that. So I can tell you that Bayern game is also looking very one-sided at the moment. Yeah, you can say that since Farida's come. Red card for Barcelona, okay. Now, since Kenneth Farida's coming, Panathiniakos has gone to another level. Look, we got 3:57 to go. I'm telling you now that for me, Panathinaikos has to be the big favourite to win this season. This game became very one-sided, very quick. Yeah, Panathinaikos just put on the afterburners. So Obranovich is sitting there, and I feel for the man because he is such a good coach. But if the players are not turning up, so here we go. More free throws here for Panathinaikos. 3:35 to go. There you go. Kendrick Nunn with another free throw. 25 the diff. 26 the diff. Yeah, look, I mean, Panathinaikos got a phenomenal roster, but I'm telling you now, the roster of another foul. The Partizan roster is good, man. It is a good roster. Maybe the chemistry doesn't work. That could be the issue here. But guys, before this game goes to the end, remember, like, subscribe, hit the notification button. Remember to join me tomorrow morning for the morning show. Then in the afternoon, I'll bring up my Springboks lineup, and then there's going to be the DEFCON Rugby show as well. That's going to be pre-recorded tomorrow due to some people having a birthday. It's going to be pre-recorded tomorrow. So that'll be coming out at 5 o'clock, but pre-recorded. Then later in the evening, we'll have another cracking game of basketball tomorrow night. And that's going to be Red Star Belgrade against Olympiakos Piraeus. So another Greek Serbian battle tomorrow night. This one is definitely, very clearly gone the way of the Greeks tonight. Okay. Yeah, look, every team, sometimes you go through spells, man. They cannot make a basket. They cannot make a basket properly. Kendrick Nunn now going to the free throw line again. Yes, he will be going to the free throw line. So, I mean, look, hey, they brought in Hanan Gomez. They brought in Kenneth Farid. They've got a great squad, man. They've got a lot of players still, you know. Sedi Osman injured. They're a stacked squad. They are a stacked squad. I'm going to tell you guys something, and I think Panathinaikos with this team wouldn't be the worst team in the NBA. I can tell you that. I can tell you that they wouldn't be the worst team in the NBA. I think they would actually be a playoff team in the NBA. That's how far I'm going with this one. So Kendrick Nunn coming out the game. Don't need to risk any injuries here. So here we go. 2:40 to go. 25 points the difference. Can Partizan do anything to just make it not look that bad? The damage has been done. Bonga goes for 3. Bonga nails the 3. So, yeah, he hasn't had a lot of shots tonight. Try to put a little bit of respectability into this game, but I doubt it. This commentator and me seem to be on the same page with what we're saying. Another 2 points from Milton. Down to 20. If you Panathinaikos now, you don't want to let them, you know, keep the pedal to the metal. Or another alley hoop, another foul. Samodorov gets the 2 points there. He'll be shooting one. Yeah, he's one of the younger players. They don't play him a lot. How many minutes left? 1:40 to go. So he makes the 3 throw. There you go. 88-64. TJ Schultz gets the rebound. Yeah, it does. The airport cannot come quick enough for Partizan. Beautiful three-pointer. 91-60. 4. Is it 12 a.m. South Africa? No. What is it now? It would be in South Africa. It would be now 11 p.m. Got 1 minute and 4 seconds to go. One minute to go. There's nothing going to happen in this game anymore. Foul. So Jabari Parker might go to... No, not even. They're not even in the penalty yet. What a result from Panathinaikos Athens. I think that's 5 or 6. I know they haven't lost since Kenneth Farida's come in. The Greek fans are enjoying it. There's going to be a party in Athens tonight. Shalko Obradovic, coach of Partizan, he's definitely what you say. If you want to put it nicely, he's pissed off. Not a doctor, but some flu medicine would be good if you've got the flu. I don't know. I'm lucky my wife knows all this stuff, man. Yeah, look, we can let the clock run down now. What a performance by Panathinaikos Athens. What a disappointing performance by Partizan. Yeah, look, let's see. Look, don't count Partizan out yet because they've got a good squad. We just got to see what they're going to do in the next games. The games are not getting easier, you know. And there's still a while to go, but they're going to have to start stringing 2 or 3 wins in a row. They need to get some momentum here, Partizan. Look, this is a team that can easily win 6, 7, 8 games in a row. But they're going to have to start doing it. So, TJ Shorts, they're just going to run the ball out. Partizan. Yeah, that's a stupid foul. I mean, it's not worth it anymore. Yeah, going to the line here for 3 throws. Misses the 3 throw. There you go. Misses both 3 throws. So, 13 seconds to go. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, another 2 points. That will be the game. Oh, almost makes the 3 at the end. What a game. 4-game winning streak for Panathinaikos Athens. What a game here by Panathinaikos Athens. Look, it was a close competition for 17, 18 minutes. And then, you know, they just blew them away. But that is the game, guys. Join me tomorrow morning, next show, 7 o'clock, Central European time. I'm off. Been a long day. See you guys. What a game by Panathinaikos, 96-69. Great game. And don't forget, tomorrow night, another big one. Olympiacos Piraeus travel to Red Star Belgrade. So you have another Greek against Serbian team. Check that out. Join us. See you guys soon. Ciao, ciao.